Hi, Candy Grisham here from iCandy Fiber Arts and Reimagined Dresden Quilt Blocks. I have a slick little trick and a new block that I want to show you today. This block is made from 20 wedges like all the other Dresdens, but isn't it gorgeous? With the big curve with the two colors in each set of wedges. And it's so simple to make. You will have to make a lot of them. What you start out with is pairs of wedges, just like always. These are 7-inch wedges. It can be any size. I've sewn these together. I've pressed the seams open. And then I have to find a curve that I want to use. This is a plastic template. It could be a plate or a saucer or a cup. It could be anything. But it has to be something that's going to stretch all the way from edge to edge on my block. I've marked middle points on this. And I'm going to put that down on my block. I'm going to line up those marks with my center seam. And then I'm going to take a marking pen or pencil of some kind, and I'm going to mark that curve. I do it just a 1/4 inch below the edge up there just to be consistent. Then I'm going to take a piece of fabric that matches one of the other fabrics in my block, and I'm going to stitch a seam across that marked line there. So this one's already marked. I know it's hard to see, and then it's also stitched already, so you can see what I'm going to do. The brilliance here, and what I want to share with you for a new technique with curves everywhere, is that if you cut off the seam allowance with a pinking shears or with a rotary cutter with a pinking blade on it, which is what this one is. So that's a rotary cutter blade that does the same thing. And then you trim off these side edges. You'll never have to clip any curves ever again. And you will have a beautiful smooth seam that right now I'm just finger pressing. And after I finish them all, I'm going to take them to the iron. And the beauty is there's hardly any bulk in there. Now this can be done with the regular curved Dresdens, or it can be done with these wonderful Dresden curved Serendipity blocks. So get out your pinking shears or your pinking rotary cutter, and you will be amazed at how well this works. Thanks for joining me, and go try some of these blocks and then send them to me so I can see them. Thanks.